Thank you for being here. We start with the Fox 10 News alert, and that is a verdict reached in the Kyle Rittenhouse trial just minutes ago. The 18-year-old found not guilty of all charges against him. Ron Hu now joins us with more on this. Ron.
So Rittenhouse could have faced life in prison if convicted on the most serious charge against him, first-degree intentional homicide. But the teen walked free, the jury acquitting him on all 5 felony charges. Here's how it went in court.
As to the first count of the information, Joseph Rosenbaum, we, the jury, find the defendant Kyle H. Rittenhouse not guilty. As to the second count of the information, Richard McGinnis, we, the jury, find the defendant Kyle H. Rittenhouse not guilty. As to the third count of the information, unknown male, we, the jury, find the defendant Kyle H. Rittenhouse not guilty. As to the fourth count of the information, Anthony Huber, we, the jury, find the defendant Kyle H. Rittenhouse not guilty. As to the fifth count of the information, Gage Grosskreutz, we, the jury, find the defendant Kyle H. Rittenhouse not guilty.
At that point, you could see Kyle Rittenhouse literally collapsed, tried to get himself up, and decided he would just sit in the chair. He was sobbing and shaking as the verdict was read. Then a hug for his attorney, who's just encouraging him to take some breaths and to settle down. Now, he was on trial for killing 2 men and wounding a third during unrest in Kenosha, Wisconsin, the summer of 2020. Rittenhouse was 17 when he left his home in Illinois. He had his father lived in Kenosha, and he had a lifeguard job. He was there during the night that there were protests of police brutality taking place in the wake of the shooting of Jacob Blake, a black man shot by a white police officer. Authorities said that the underage Rittenhouse was carrying an illegally purchased gun and joined other armed citizens in what they said was an effort to try to protect private property. Prosecutors portrayed Rittenhouse as a vigilante who endangered and harmed demonstrators. Rittenhouse, though, claimed self-defense and said he only opened fire when demonstrators attacked him. The jury deliberated for about 3.5 days. We should mention that the governor of Wisconsin has placed some 500 National Guard members on standby in case of unrest in a response to the verdict, which has been, as we've been watching pictures coming out of Wisconsin, calm. He's also urged people to remain calm as well. Troy.
All right, Ron, thank you. More coverage on that throughout the day here on Fox 10.